What's going on, YouTube? This is Wi-Fi Memory here today. Today, I am battling up against our first opponent, Crypto RK9. He's rocking out with Heracross, Staraptor, Snorlax, Infernape, Tangrowth, and Blastoise. As I'm rocking out with our Donphan, Typhlosion, Gastrodon, Heatran, Heracross, and Ambipom. That's our team. Sorry for not being around for about 10 or so-ish days. I just needed to take a little break, and I learned a new skill, or trying to still learn that new skill, and that is working on my editing. I have been watching a lot of programs and stuff, so I haven't been away from YouTube. I just haven't been uploading, and I do apologize for that. Haven't really been working on my Pokemon game though here lately, so I'm a little rusty on that. But you know what? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens as our opponent leads off with Snorlax. As we're leading off with Donphan, I just want to get my Stealth Rocks up. First thing, let's get these Stealth Rocks up. Everything be all good, you know? Everything be all good. Let's set up these Stealth Rocks, see what happens. Alright, let's see what they want to do. Belly Drum? Cursed. It's a Cursed Blast. Okay, we definitely need to try and get this thing out of here. Unfortunately, this Donphan doesn't have Roar, or that would have been fantastic. Get Stealth Rocks up and start roaring out. Unfortunately, though, we don't have that tech. So Snorlax is one of those tough ones. We can go into Heracross. Heracross will be still threatening to do a lot of damage to this thing. Even if he goes for Yawn, I have Sleep Talk on this Heracross. This is Choice Banded though, so we'd have to switch it in and out. But you know what? We're okay. This is, like I said, Choice Banded close combat. Nothing wants to switch in on this. Even this Snorlax a +1 boost is not liking that damage. It does not want to take that damage, as we do a lot of damage to this big Snorlax. He's gonna finish our Heracross off with his Body Slam, but you know what? To me, it's worth it. 110% because of that damage that we got on him. We gotta go into Ambipom here. Fake out Last Resort. This is metronome boosted, so as the more Last Resorts we go, the stronger it will become each turn, and that has been really fun in BDSP anyway. Ambipom has been one of my more favorite Pokemon to use early on BDSP. Mid BDSP I was trying out new things, but now I'm wanting to bring them back for late BDSP, so you'll see more Ambipom teams coming here soon. But Ambipom is here, got the KO onto the Snorlax, and things are looking good for us right now. Tangrowth coming out. This thing will unfortunately just eat our hits. This thing is a defensive wall, but we got a Pokemon that can come in. This is Choice Specs Heatran. This thing will hit like a truck. We got that overheat. If he wanted to switch, you know what I'm saying? We're hitting something with that overheat. Nothing wants to take that overheat. Knockoff. Okay, that's fine. That crit did a lot. Life Orb? Interesting to see that. Do we predict the switch? We could go overheat here. Nothing wants to come in on that, but let's just go Flamethrower at the moment. He knocked our item off. We lost a lot of our power, but we're still a super powerful Heatran. Heatran's still very valuable as long as this Tangrowth is alive. We do have Typhlosion as well, but basically right here, we're just wanting to see what they want to do, right? Infernape coming out. Infernape after Stealth Rocks plus just the Flamethrower chip, too. I mean, Infernape's starting to take quite a bit of damage. We can expect a close combat, can't we? We can expect the close combat. Donphan can take it. I don't necessarily think the best, though. He could predict the switch and go for the... I think that's still the play, because like I said, we have Typhlosion that can actually deal with... Oh, Focus Blast. Could have missed. Unfortunately not. We did stay in. See if we can pick up the KO. I know I didn't explain it the best. Unfortunately, we did not. We did not survive. I just didn't want to, I don't know, Yeah, we'll go MB Pump. I just didn't want to switch something then onto a close combat. Obviously, this is a special Infernape, and things play out a little bit different. We can go into MB Pump, fake out, basically. I do believe, though, Infernape is just naturally faster. Now, our opponent may not know that, though. Our opponent may not know that, because I don't necessarily want to give up MB Pump. I think we go into Donphan. We have the Ice Shard. We should be able to... I know we can take one hit because of our ability Sturdy. I just know Infernape's faster. And he goes Flamethrower. Okay. Special Infernape. Actually, really, really cool. That's Blaze boosted too, dude. That did a lot of damage. You don't ever expect it. It really isn't something that you see every day. Ice Shard coming out, and Infernape goes down. Fantastic stuff. This battle is coming along quite nicely, if you ask me, anyway. Have to say, it is actually going by quite nicely for us at the moment. Let's see, though. Let's see, maybe we need to see about because obviously, I mean, Donphan's not the most threatening Pokemon, especially being lower HP. He can easily get picked off, but he's thinking kind of hard. We can still chip something with our Ice Shard. Donphan's really just nice for that too. Heracross coming out. Yeah, I'm okay chipping on Heracross with the Ice Shard, really and truthfully. Typhlosion should be about speed, even if it's Choice Scarf versus Choice Scarf. Typhlosion, I believe, is just naturally faster, and it's not even Choice Scarf. Fantastic, that's good, that's amazing information. Basically, we're letting Donphan go down. This thing can bulk up till it's +6. I don't care. We're letting Donphan go down, and then we go into our Typhlosion to then hopefully start sweeping. Is there any way we can get them in sooner? Probably not safely. Definitely not safely. Let's just go EQ here, see what happens. Heracross has his own Earthquake, I see. So probably predicting the Typhlosion to come in. We're just not doing no damage. Like, you could seriously just bulk up to +6. And you're probably going to be able to be close to full HP, my man. The only way we actually do damage is if we crit our Ice Shard. Which, I mean, I guess that's okay. We got a crit coming in our way here soon, because they did crit us with that 10 growth knockoff. And I'm a firm believer of fair and balanced gameplay. So we will get a crit if the time will come right for us, you know. I'm okay with a crit on that Ice Shard. I'm shocked that Donphan lived in that second Earthquake. That is a +1 Heracross. I understand, though, not bulking up too much, because, I mean, we do have threats that threaten your Heracross, so Heracross isn't necessarily the best Pokemon to keep around. But we do have the Typhlosion. Typhlosion, this is Choice Scarf. This is huge damage. Nothing wants to come in switching on it. We have this rock support too to break any potential focus ashes. Typhlosion might be sweeping at this point. This might be the Typhlosion cleanup. Heracross is down. Heracross is down. Like I said, Typhlosion, this might be Typhlosion's. Just might be finishing up everything right here. Blastoise. Okay, that's fine. All we have to do is play around Blastoise, right? And then it's Typhlosion's game. We can predict the water move and go into Gastrodon. Or is he going to Shell Smash turn 1? He might Shell Smash. We need Typhlosion though. We really do. We can't risk that. Yeah, we're just going to Gastrodon. They can Shell Smash all day in front of Gastrodon. It don't matter. You ain't hitting this thing that hard. We got a 218 HP, dude. This thing is thick. And now we get to see if you're white herb or not too. I mean, if you're not, then you... Okay, you are. I was about to say you have those bad defenses. Which, I mean, you're white herb, so you're fine. We still have the stab earth power, though. And that's still going to be doing quite a bit. You can't go for your water moves. I mean, so you're forced to go for the ice beam. And, I mean, we're just going to take it very, very well. Ice beam is... It's not one of the most annoying things that ever happened is freeze. That could definitely lose us the game. If we lose Gastrodon due to his Blastoids, depending on if he shell smashes up again, really, I mean, truthfully, man, that's bad. The freeze hacks could definitely lose us this game right here, and that's one thing about Ice Beam, right? Is that it's that annoying sometimes. The freeze hacks is annoying because there's no for sure way to unfall on freeze unless you have certain moves. I really hope they bring Frostbite back over freeze. But Ambipom's out. Ambipom probably don't outspeed though. That's the problem. After that shell smash, it depends on if this is bulky Blastoids or not. It also depends on can we survive. He didn't go for Aura Spear. Hold on, did we survive? No, we don't. Oh no, we're on our Typhlosion. We have to go for the eruption play. Unfortunately, that freeze. I have to blame it on the freeze. I hate to blame stuff on stuff like that, but I have to blame it on the freeze. On this is why we lost this game. Because then the Blastoids are still set up. Because Gastrodon should have been able to wall the Blastoids. It was always going to be a free hit KO. We were able to recover off the damage. That had to be the freeze. That had to be the freeze. Is the only reason we lost that one. Other than that, though, no rematch. Okay. Other than that, I think we played a very, very good game. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, go ahead and hit that like button. And I'll catch you guys for game number 2. Alright, battle number 2. We're rocking out against a Scizor, Heatran, Latios, Breloom, Rotom Wash, and Cresselia. I had to go into the everything goes room, so don't blame this guy for running the Latios. He didn't know. He didn't know that's what I was doing. But his team is definitely the most standard looking team there is, right? He's trying to rock out with all the good stuff, you know, and that's all right. That's good. That's good. For us, you know, we got to get our revenge. We just got to get our revenge over that freeze on our Gastrodon. We got to let Gastrodon kind of revenge itself. It don't look like that great of a matchup for it. I mean, the Heatran, the Rotom, maybe the Scizor. I mean, it could have a good time. It could definitely have a good time. Leads. I don't mind the Heatran lead. I really don't. It sounds a little weird because they could definitely go into their own Heatran. Maybe that's what I'm baiting. Especially, I mean, watch it be a Heatran versus Heatran lead. If they, if we're having a scenario where we can predict maybe their Heatran's gonna come in, we can definitely, go for Earth Power. But unfortunately, in this situation, they actually have the better Pokemon. That being the Breloom. I don't necessarily know if Breloom would stay in here though. I don't think Breloom can actually threaten a KO. Especially with us at full health, so I'm actually expecting to switch. Yeah, let's see. No, he goes for Spore. Okay, that's a good play. Definitely could be Choice Scarf. I don't know if Breloom naturally outspeeds. It probably does. It probably naturally outspeeds a Heatran, and it shows us that it's Poison Heal. Very, very interesting. So that means it's not Technician boosted. So most likely it's going to be Drain Punch over Mach Punch. Good information to note. I just want to see. Like I said, this is on the Everything Goes room. So let's just stay in, go for that Flamethrower. See if he's going for The honestly, I was just wanting to see if he was going to go for Spore again. At least we're getting to waste a turn of our sleep. He's most likely got Leech Seed, sub Leech Seed, and if that's the case, he may not have. Oh, he does have a Mach Punch. That's not Technician boosted though, so it's not as powerful. And we're still fast asleep. Come on now. Come on, man. Alright, so we definitely want to switch. We don't... I mean, if he's playing by Smogon rules, we actually want to keep Heat Trend asleep. We know he's going for Mach Punch. That's what he showed us. Donphan can definitely eat that up. Like it's lunch, you know? Hopefully this guy don't just try and Spore everything. Like I said though, we're in that anything goes kind of room, so I'm kind of just curious to see what he wants to do. Mach Punch coming out. That's actually a crit, okay. Kind of curious to see what he wants to do in this situation. We're actually going to be going for Stealth Rocks. Just go ahead and get those set up. We should be alright in that situation. We do have Ice Shard as well. He is a Spore. This is the kind of healer that need to be beaten down to a crisp. Especially when you're running this Breloom set. This Breloom set can definitely just start steamrolling teams because people just... I mean, this is you have to go for 2, and it's probably a bulky Breloom, you know, so it can definitely take some hits. Probably got C-Bomb, Mach Punch, okay. So this is interesting because I mean, really and truthfully, this Breloom set, it's not really the funnest to go up against. And then we need for you pile on the fact that hey, he's just gonna put everything to sleep. It's just not. It's not fun. But we'll beat him. We'll do our best anyway. Once we get for the Breloom, his team seems pretty. He didn't go for another Spore. Okay. I mean, it's not like it's gonna stop him. He'll definitely go for Spore next turn. But that's okay. Maybe we can crit. You know, like I said, last game, he already crit us once. So we have a crit due. I wish there was a button you can push. Hey, whenever you're ready, you can crit. You know, a crit button. You know, and you can get like, I don't know, 1 or 2 crits per game. That would be so cool. Instead of just it being random, you can kind of control when you're going to get that crit. You know. And if you waste it when your opponent goes for protect, well, you know, too bad, too sad, you know. I think that would be kind of cool, you know. I don't know though. I mean, because I mean that would definitely help with stalls. Stall teams would definitely get less and less unpopular if they do that. Be interesting for sure. Anyway, Cresselia's out. I'm okay doing the Heracross here. As long as he ain't going for a psychic attack. That didn't really occur to me until I pushed the button. Let's see. Ice Beam, fantastic. We're fine. Don't freeze. Alright. I kind of want to just click that Mega Horn. That should do a lot of damage, show a lot of things. And, hey, right here's the animation. It's just a cool attack. Cresselia goes down. You know, good times. Don't have to worry about that Cresselia. Honestly, if anything wants to come in, it's a Mega Horn from a Heracross. They may not like it. They might, Latios, if they're trying to set up, thinking that we were going to switch, you know, we're going to gamble. We're going to test our luck a little bit. It's a 85 accurate attack, by the way. We're gambling. Maybe we'll live. We have some decent special defense. Not super effective though. We don't live super effectively. That sucks. That's okay. Latios is just fast. That's the problem, right? We got some ways we can hit it though. I think right now the best thing is to go into Donphan. We don't have to worry about activating a weakness policy because we're on BDSP. So, you know, we hit them with the Ice Shard. This is literally probably the one that we're going to lose most of our Pokemon to, but it's okay because it's somewhat strategic. There's our critical hit, by the way. Yeah, like I said, it's somewhat strategic. Trying to just get as much damage as possible on this thing. Also, it may have... I don't know if it's choice locked yet. It went for psychic twice, so... Which, I mean, that don't mean it's choice locked. But it's just... It starts throwing those red flags sometimes. Okay, yeah. Ugh, I'm switching it out. Breloom coming out. Okay, fantastic. I want to just pop this thing. Unfortunately, he has the Mach Punch out. Would that pick up a KO? Will that pick up the KO onto this Breloom? Or onto my, Ambipom? Probably. But he's probably thinking that we're going to switch, right? No. He ain't thinking that at all. We do survive. We do survive. Ambipom's here. Ambipom says, no more nut shenanigans, Breloom. No more nut shenanigans. Heatran's still asleep. Hopefully Heatran only has like one more turn of sleep, though. Hopefully he can wake up whenever we're ready for him to attack, because he got some stuff that we need Heatran for. Like the Scizor. Perfect Pokemon to switch Heatran on into. Expect the Bullet Punch. Unfortunately, this isn't my Flash Fire Heatran. Or my Flame Body Heatran. But that's okay. Yeah, we're just threatening. We can definitely, we know he's gonna switch, right? Just click that overheat button on the switch. We know it. Hopefully we wake up, right? This is Choice Specs overheat. Latios would not stand a chance. It would not. It would not live. We have to wake up and land this. Thank you. You woke up and you landed. Fantastic. That's Latios down. That's how you handle Latios. You literally lose 2 Pokemon though against it every time. That's how busted it is. That's why it's banned. You literally lose 2 Pokemon to it just about every time. Same with Gengar. If players actually play Gengar correctly, they could actually 6-0 your team. But, you know, it is what it is. Rotom Wash coming out. You know who allows Rotom Wash down to like everything? It's Gastrodon. Gastrodon says, hey, I don't care about anything you want to do. Hydro Pump, Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp ain't gonna bother me that much because I do have the leftovers. We cannot go for Earth Power because of his ability Levitate, but that's okay. We can still hit him with our water attack. He's forced to switch though. He can't do anything. He might trick, and that probably be the only good play he can make is to try and trick our Gastrodon, because now you're throwing out your Scizor to fight a +1 Gastrodon that's going for a Stab, Scald, potential to burn. Your Scizors took some Stealth Rock damage. It's not looking fantastic. I mean, that does a lot of damage, you know. I don't care if you have a Big Boy Berry, we should still probably knock you out. Citrus Berry, though. Yeah, we'll be able to go for another Scald. We should be able to pick up this KO, and we're going to be looking good. Wing Attack. Technician Boost, Wing Attack? Really and truthfully, that's interesting tech. I'm not hating on that. I'm not hating on that one bit. I think it's 40 base power though. I don't know. If it was in Sword and Shield, it'd be good. Maybe. I still think you were in Acrobatics. I don't know. But in BDSP, no, that's not the sauce, my man. That's not the sauce. What's Rotom doing, man? What's Rotom doing? What do you have on this Rotom that threatens my Gastrodon? Show me. Yeah, I mean, I figured you were choice locked into something, but still. I mean, thanks for the choice scarf. I'm now fast Gastrodon. What's that? 2 hit? Or probably a 3 hit KO. But we got the burn. We got the burn, okay. I mean, the leftovers are now negated. You know, so your newfound item is negated. Gastrodon's here. Gastrodon's here getting revenge. Getting that revenge. Heatran coming out. Dude, Heatran can't take this hit. Heatran will not take this hit very well. And now you gave me the choice scarf too. That's all on you, dude. You literally made me faster than your Heatran. Watch this Heatran actually still be faster. And it has the Power Herb Solar Beam combo. That would be pretty nice. But you have to have like Tim and Max. Speed battle is canceled. Hey, good game. Good game. Nonetheless, Gastrodon was able to shine after all. Hey, that was fun. Anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy today's video, let me know in the comment section down below. I will be uploading some more here soon, so stay tuned for all that. Anyway, thanks again for watching. This is Wi-Fi Marin signing out. Peace.